Tomorrow I'm setting off on a 3-day trip, so only 2 overnight stays, and I challenged myself if I can do it with just a bum bag. I'm super excited for a new challenge, because usually I take a personal item-sized bag, but in this video I want to see if I can fit everything I need in a bum bag. It only takes like 2 hours to get there, so I'll be there early in the morning, way before I can check into my apartment, and on the last day I have like a brunch planned, which is in a different town, so I'll need to take all my luggage, and even if it's just a personal item-sized bag, this might get a bit annoying if I have to carry it around so much. So I'm gonna pack everything in this bum bag. It's supposed to be 5 liters, but it does not look like 5 liters. It feels way smaller. I'll show you what I packed in the bag, and tomorrow we'll set off on this trip together. So I'll take you with me and we'll see if I have everything I need. And at the end, I'll give you a quick review if there was anything I missed. I'm gonna bring my basic electronics, like charging device for my phone, power bank, some headphones. I'll only bring my basic toiletries. Usually I travel with my electronic toothbrush, but for this trip I got like a normal toothbrush because it's smaller. I'm bringing shampoo and soap bar, but I'm not going to bring a towel because the apartment is going to provide a towel. For clothing, I'm already wearing the clothes I'm going to travel with, like so one top and a skirt. I'll bring one additional top. The weather forecast doesn't say the best weather, to be honest, even though it's summer. So I'm also going to bring one pair of leggings I can wear underneath my skirt and a thin cardigan. I'm not going to do any laundry while I'm there. So I'm going to bring 2 pairs of underwear and 2 pairs of socks. Obviously, I'm going to bring my phone. Actually, I'm not going to put my phone in the bag. Instead, I'll wear it like on a chain. Yeah, just wear it like this and always have it on hand. Then we have a few other essentials I'm gonna bring, like sunglasses, my keys, obviously, my wallet. I don't need a passport since I'm not leaving the country. I'm also gonna bring one item I've never brought on a trip before. I got earplugs for sleeping. I'm going on this trip with a friend of mine. We've been on a trip before and I noticed she started snoring since she got pregnant. So yeah, usually on my trips I like to bring a big water bottle, but obviously this time the water bottle is way too big for my bum bag, so I can't bring it this time. Instead, I got a small plastic bottle. Usually I try to avoid plastic bottles, but it's my first time traveling with a bum bag, so I didn't want to invest in like a smaller steel bottle. Just gonna refill this small water bottle. The most challenging part on this trip, I think, will be the weather, because on the second day of my trip, it had rain. So I need to bring my raincoat. I don't have like a super thin one, just like a reasonably thin one, but like not super thin. Now, let's see if we can fit everything in my bag. The key, it has like a little keychain in the front, and then I'll put my wallet, my charger, like my power bank, lead, headphones, and lip balm go in the front compartment. Then I'm gonna roll up my t-shirt I'm gonna bring. So the plan is to wear this t-shirt instead of a pyjama the 2 nights I'm there. And on the 3rd day, I might wear it as a normal t-shirt, depending on how sick I'm already of this shirt. I'm also gonna put my underwear in here. So I put my sunglasses in a case. This is the most challenging part because the weather, it says everything from like really sunny to rain. So yeah, that's like definitely the most challenging part. I'm gonna put my shampoo and soap bar inside a dry bag so it doesn't get everything like dirty. My earplugs. And I don't have a cover for the toothbrush head, so I'm just gonna keep it in the paper where I bought it as a protection so it doesn't get dirty while traveling. And the water bottle goes on the outside, so it's quite handy that there's like a special kind of mesh pocket on the outside for like a water bottle. And now the most challenging part, the jacket. It's not quite as small as I would have liked, and it definitely does not fit in the main compartment, but I'm gonna try to roll it up really tight. So just shove the rain jacket into the hood, and I'm gonna put it here on the other side, because unfortunately it is just too big for the inside of my bum bag. We have everything in the bum bag now, except my phone, which I'll have just around my neck, and my cardigan. I'm setting off early in the morning, so I'm gonna wear my cardigan when I set off. And everything else fits in my bum bag. How do people wear bum bags these days? It's been so long since I've worn a bum bag. I think it's more stylish when I wear it in the back, right? So I'm just gonna wear it like this, and oh, my cardigan. Now I'm ready to go, and I'll see you at the train station. I just arrived in Linz. Austria's third biggest city. I'm here for a street art festival which starts tomorrow. Super excited about that. It's too early to check into my apartment yet, but doesn't matter because I don't have much luggage. So I'll just start exploring the city. I'm on my way to the biggest church in all of Austria now. Now that I've seen the biggest church in Austria, I have time for one more museum before it's time to meet my friend for lunch. And then hopefully it's already time to check into our apartment. And luckily the sun just came out, so it's getting warmer now, because when I arrived I was already worried that it's gonna be too chilly. But yeah, we'll see how that works out. We're in our apartment now, and it's time to get rid of some things. So I'm just gonna leave things I'm not gonna need. I'm gonna leave all my toiletries and my underwear for tomorrow. Time to refill my water bottle, and then we can head back out again. It's the last day of our trip and it's raining a little bit, so I could easily fit everything into my bag because I'm wearing my all-terrain jacket, and now off to brunch. So I just got back from a trip, and let's quickly talk about if there was anything I missed and what it would do differently next time. So overall, there was only one thing I really missed, and that was my electric toothbrush. I hate using a manual toothbrush. So even on a really short trip, next time I'll definitely gonna bring my electric toothbrush. The only other thing that would have been nice was my facial lotion, because after I took a shower, my face felt kind of like dry, and I don't really like putting suntan lotion on like my face right after a shower. So maybe facial lotion would also have been nice, but wasn't a must. And before setting off, I thought the t-shirt situation would be a little bit like off, because I was wearing this top as a pajama the first 2 nights, and now on the last day I'm wearing it like going out. But actually it was kind of alright. Like I didn't mind to wear this top like now going out, when I had it worn as pajama previously. And in general, traveling with just a bum bag, there was another thing I noticed. I'm not used to having the whole weight on one shoulder, because most of the time I would wear the bum bag like kind of like that, like over one shoulder. It's not that heavy. There's really not that much in it, especially when I was like out exploring and I could leave some stuff in the apartment. But the whole weight was still always on my shoulder, and even if it's not that much weight, it felt a bit heavy. I also tried to wear it actually around my hip, but that wasn't that comfortable for me personally either. So in the future, when I'm gonna do like a short trip, instead of traveling with a bum bag, I would just pack everything I brought this time, and I would just pack it in my normal day trip bag. If I would have taken my day trip bag, I wouldn't have taken that much more, except my electric toothbrush and my facial lotion, maybe one additional t-shirt. It would have been more comfortable because the weight distributes more evenly on both shoulders if you bring like a small backpack. But if you don't mind the weight distribution, or you're just used to carrying like a bag like around the shoulder, it is quite a good bum bag. It felt really spacious, and I like those strings on the side, because with just the mesh, the bottle would have fallen out, but there's also like those strings that keep the bottle in place. So yeah, it felt really spacious. There were like a few smaller compartments, but not that many, so it's very lightweight. So I think it is a good option if you do like to carry a bum bag, or fanny pack, or whatever you call it. But yeah, that was my short trip within Austria. Let me know in the comments what you think of bum bag only travel, and if you want to see more of my actual travel videos, and not just me packing, but also me exploring the world. And for now, thanks for watching. Bye.